Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Rocket League on the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Rocket League, I'll do 1080p, 1440p and 4K. To skip any of those sections of the video, check the description below. Also at the end of the video, I'll show you how to make 1440p and 4K work if you're using DSR. Since this game natively didn't allow me to select 1440p and 4K, you have to edit a config file. I would just show you the location and what to edit in order to be able to play at 1440p or 4K on a 1080p monitor. I'll be playing against bots, not real people, since it was easier for me to get into the map I wanted, which is the Aqueduct. Since some people told me that this map was the most demanding one they found so far, so I found it to be a good stress test. The other usual maps that people play on are not as demanding as this one. Some people are getting below 60 frames per second on this map in comparison to the others. That's why I tested this one. So expect a little better performance when you're playing with other people, since they won't be AI. That means that the PC doesn't have to do all those calculations for the AI, so I'll keep that in mind. For 1080p I'm going to be using the maximum settings, but instead of MLAA I'm going to be using FXAA high, since MLAA looked terrible for some reason. FXAA does too, but in this game anti-aliasing is kinda bad, so I suggest you use 1440p instead, or MSAA forced by the NVIDIA control panel. Then when I switched to 1440p I just disabled anti-aliasing, so I just turned it off. And finally at 4K I had to disable some stuff in order to get 60 frames per second. So I disabled high quality shaders, ambient occlusion, depth of field, light shafts, dynamic shadows and motion blur, and anti-aliasing of course on 4K, and I was able to get 60 frames per second pretty much all the time, so it's totally playable in that regard. But yeah guys, not much to say about this. I'll be back with you guys again explaining how to make 1440p and 4K work if you're using DSR. Okay, so to make DSR work in this game, you have to go to users, your username, documents, my games, Rocket League, TA game, config, TA system settings, the config file. You open it there, as you can see, with the notepad. You'll have to scroll down until you get to Res X and Res Y, and there you just put the resolution you want to use. In this case, I was trying to use 1440p, so it's 2560 by 1440, and if you want 4K, just 3840 by 2160. As simple as that. Just save these changes, just put save, you close the notepad, launch the game once again from the beginning, and you have the resolutions available. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.